These are the best in the world.
And two more superstars.
You are looking at the greatest three-man group in WWE.
Didn't need a catchy nickname or matching tactical.
We proved it last week against the Shield, and we'll prove it anytime.
You did? Check this out.
Walk unintentionally into kick. Boom! From the Scott tag team matchup. A very uncharacteristic maneuver. Ambrose would
Get it. I don't get it. But I told you so. We didn't just beat the Shield last week. Only imagine where that lunatic's mind's at right now, trying to figure out where he fits into that. I've been telling you the truth for weeks now, and the Shield have been shattered.
Slay the beast and dismantle the big dog on my way to becoming Universal Champion.
Advance to the next round, mow through the competition, and I prove to every single person around.
After I win, I mean, maybe we might go head-to-head in the finals versus each other.
As you are, Dolph, and you are absolutely fantastic.
I tend to agree a little bit there. I mean, I am the most consistent superstar in WWE history. Check
WWE Crown Jewel, Lesnar and Roman are both.
Oh, not so fast. Two-thirds of the Shield.
I got some bad news for you. The Shield, we're not shattered. We're not broken. News for you, Drew. News for you, Dolph. Drew, when I beat you tonight in our qualifying match, Seth Rollins is the best in the world.
Two-thirds of the Shield. But no, you two egomaniacs don't really care where he is, and no, you don't care that he's here. I don't care if he shows up either.
Ambrose always shows up.
The fight about Dean, when you should be worried about these titles. After that, you're going to the back of the line.
Why I've always liked Philadelphia. Yes, the cheesesteaks are fantastic. Since you're out here, and I'm out here, right now.
Who will qualify for the World Cup to determine the best in the world? The best in the world in 3 weeks at WWE Crown Jewel, streaming live on the WWE Network. John Cena, and from SmackDown Live, Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton have qualified.
Being here in Philadelphia, this is definitely a sensitive subject for him. He's have time to reflect on his career. This is a situation.
I mean, it's not like Monday
Which is a real
Night
thing,
Raw
by the way.
changed times, and we're the same time every.
The exact same thing. So whoever doesn't get this victory tonight, it's going to be a sore spot.
Drew McIntyre wants to be all of the globe. He wants to be bigger than Andy Murray. Oh, what a right hand!
Here, all he would say to me is that the chicken has come home to roost.
Missed with a right hand. Rollins. Oh, and a big boot. This match. Check this out. Sweet. And there again, the McIntyre's face. And now McIntyre driven kidney first into the apron. And now whipped into the Dolph Ziggler, McIntyre's buddy, causing a distraction of Rollins. Ziggler did his job to perfection. Oh, and McIntyre determined the best in the world. Crown Jewel streaming live on the WWE. At this, McIntyre full speed ahead. Oh no, this could be catastrophic for the Kingslayer. Yeah, but Rollins, and as Rollins struggled to get his feet adjusted, McIntyre made it to prove his point to pick up the victory. Through, trying to turn McIntyre to the back of but McIntyre able to catch. Rollins delivers. McIntyre with to pick up, reverse, and deliver a little. Already from Raw, John Cena and Kurt Angle qualify. Jewel. Wait for the Claymore kick. Rollins caught him with a step-up instigate. Drew kick in the face.
Done.
Ziggler providing a distraction. McIntyre tried to take. And McIntyre. Suicide dive. And out to the other side of this time, McIntyre. Get right to the midsection. Here. Ambrose ambushing Ziggler from behind.
Even in the eye.
Ambrose, a stop. The ring, and he does. McIntyre back to his feet, but he's counted out.
Rollins.
And give it a sip. Ambrose indeed runs on Ambrose time. Now Seth Rollins represent Raw. Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton represent Smack. That come a factor when out of nowhere Dean Ambrose would make his presence, but Rollins lying in wait. Boom. Stop. They meet later on tonight, one-on-one in a World Cup tournament qualifying match.
On Ronda Rousey last week.
And before teaming together for the very first time, best friends and WWE Hall of Famers, Lita and Trish Stratus are in the house.
Down the Brothers of Destruction for the first time ever. We'll take a look back at the historic and emotional announcement.
Here too, man. Holy cow.
Sorry, man. I don't know what happened.
Ah, dude, don't worry about it. I knew he... And... What? It's good for a few laughs, right? I'm a real riot. I got my own mess to worry about.
You just chill.
Hey, what? It's not like that.
What'd you say?
8.5 long years that out of respect, a respect that never exists, said 3 words that I never, ever thought I'd hear again. Question is for The Undertaker. The question is for Kane. The question is, are you ready? Undertaker Brothers of Destruction. We're not down with that. We got 2 words for ya.
Respect. Triple H and Shawn Michaels want to lecture us. The unification of D-Generation X is built on a bed of lies. Deep down in his black soul, Shawn knows that what kept him in the shadows for fear that my brother would humiliate Shawn Michaels again. Time so deep in the ground that Shawn could never return. For the first time ever, all of Shawn Michaels' fears. He started a war that will begin and end at Crown Jewel. Shawn Michaels can shuffle back off to the safety of retirement. Are you ready? Well, we have 3 words. Best in peace.
We know at Crown Jewel as Triple H and Shawn Michaels battled The Undertaker and his brother Kane.
The following contest is a women's division tag team. Ember Moon and Nia Jax.
They team up next live. Comes the Raw Women's Champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Raw Women's Champion, Rowdy Ronda. All of the business.
Well, Ronda Rousey has an opportunity to get payback. Rousey defends the Raw Women's Championship against Nikki Bella.
I'm sure most of you guys know that last week betrayed me in front of the whole world. I just want an explanation. That's all, you know.
Ronda, I first just want to let you know that no one here paid to see you. You want an explanation? I mean, please, Ronda, this is show business, not show friends. You're the one who disregarded everything Nikki and I have done for this business.
You're the reason why Brie and I came back to compete. It made me trying to figure out why you're here. You're nothing but a loser who doesn't deserve it. I do. We made diva mean something. We and other women made the word diva strong. Bella Twins, we made the world want to see us in women's wrestling even more. I have done more in that ring than you will ever do here. Do you understand? I am the longest reigning Divas champion. It wouldn't even exist without us. You, Ronda. Unless I mean, are you going to come up here and break our arms?
I tried my best to be respectful. I tried my best to give you the benefit of a doubt. that you were just doing the best you could with what you had. Thought we could really be like sister soldiers in pursuit of the same goal, that we could be driving forces in the war. Was too idealistic. I was too naive to see MBs. Do nothing Bellas. The only thing you guys have ever done that has impressed me is how far you were actually able to go with the absolute leached off of the names of your men. Pioneers, you're a callous. You're relics of the past waiting to be eviscerated like smallpox. You both know that I could rip your arms off and beat you with them. The only thing that's going to be stopping me in evolution is going to be the referee, and everyone knows they're not very good at holding me back. We'll ruin you. Regardless of how much money is poured into marketing you, be remembered as the societal sore it always has been.
You think we're a disease? You think we're do-nothing Bellas? That sounds really jealous of us. In Rhonda, we are the ground breakers. We have broken more
down doors.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Knock down doors.
I knocked down doors in the UFC, and now I'm knocking down doors here at home in the WWE. And he eventually threw you out of that exact same door. I'm gonna have to come up there and hand it to you.
They have apparently...
Dollar brand, this is just business.
Sure, body parts like J-Lo.
Rhonda, what are you doing? Thanks for coming.
Get out here. You're talking a big game at the top of the ring. What are you saying to my face?
Seething so much rage and anger between them. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Big fringe Dean Ambrose hopes to qualify tonight for the World Cup tournament determined.
218 pounds. He is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
Away Ambrose and Ziggler one-on-one. And remember early on tonight...
imagine both of these gentlemen are in pretty particular headspaces right now.
Ambrose with a shoulder tackle, down goes Ziggler.
Deserves by his brothers in the Shield that they view him as just the lunatic. Think of what it would mean
cover again
in the WWE World Cup.
Snap suplex.
That's where the scars are going to lie.
Well, I don't. You guys keep talking.
But over weeks of having Braun, Dolph, Drew just picking away.
Different as to whether or not they actually care about it.
I think you guys are making the proverbial mountain out of a molehill. And Ambrose with a fall-away slam. But it would be interesting if both Ambrose and Rollins quake. Crown jewel as Dolph Ziggler is ripped into the barricade.
Running rough shot all over the entire division.
Ambrose rolls through. Ziggler now from behind. Submission famous by Dean Malenko. Gonna climb as well. Face first is Ambrose, but for a super kick. Ambrose, though, able to block and outlaunch. Ziggler on the post. Slick to the back of the net. Fouls it up with a vicious close. And Ambrose with a high elbow.
Right now. And deliver an elbow. Here we go.
Ambrose, no counters.
In the middle of the ring. Ziggler's in a world of trouble right now.
If Ziggler taps and break, and he does.
Almost unintentionally, Dolph might have inflicted a little damage on himself. Dean tried to make him pay, but Dolph still in there.
As I mentioned earlier, Philadelphia is a town that Dean Ambrose named for himself, so victory.
And here's Seth Rollins. Held by his Shield brother, M. Top. On the top rope, down goes back in. The referee's now, what the? Now falls into the cover. Shoulders down on Ambrose, and he got him. Well, nonetheless, Dolph Ziggler has become the final man. Corey, I'm not even sure Ambrose realized that. I mean, maybe. I'll have to look at it a few more.
Salt in the wounds for Dean Ambrose tonight.
Ambrose has got to be upset as well.